All right, so I made a lot of Spider-Man videos lately. I hate that I did that honestly, but the overhype for No Way Home kind of pissed me off. So yeah, I had to take it there. But I guess I should give my ranking of all the Spider-Man movies because I haven't really done that. So I got 9 movies. I'm pretty sure that that's all of them. I'm pretty sure it's all of them. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this shit. So I'm going from bottom to top. So yeah, starting at the bottom is Homecoming. As I said many times, this movie is very boring. It is so fucking boring. Like, oh my god. And then like right along with being boring, you have other characters in the movie who are either bland or annoying as hell. Ned. But yeah, this I don't like this movie. Sorry. I mean, it might be a good movie and all that, but it's just so boring to keep up with. And before I go to the next one, I want to say that I'm not looking for the quality of the movies. It's more of me actually liking the movie, by the way. So yeah, some movies that are made better than the other one may be lower than that one. So don't ask me like how is this over there when that's the better movie? Because bitch, I like the movie more. But yeah, anyway, the next one is Far From Home. See, Far From Home was on pace with being worse than Homecoming, but it was saved by Mysterio in that final battle. It was legit going to be worse than Homecoming. And that's pretty much all I can say about the fucking movie because it's pretty much just like Homecoming. It's just saved by Mysterio, and that's all, bro. Now, for number 7, I got Into the Spider-Verse. See, I know a lot of people say it's a great movie, but to me, it's very overrated. It's overrated as hell to me. Like, it, it makes no sense. Like, I don't get how people say it's the best Spider-Man movie. See, to me, like the best Spider-Man movie to me is the movie actually being about the character. But when you put a whole bunch of Spider-Man and all that shit, I don't. That's not the best to me. Sorry, I just don't feel that type of way for movies like that, especially if it's anime. By the way, now next at number 6, I got The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Honestly, it's a trash movie, but I liked it though. I liked it. I mean, like a lot of shit in the movie was trash, but I liked it. That's all I can say about it. Now at number 5, I got No Way Home. I trashed the movie a lot, but it was some things that I liked it a lot about it, but it was some things that I hated a lot about it, which is why it's in that mid spot right now. But you know, I can't talk about the movie without trashing it, so I'm just leaving it at that. Now, for number 4, it's The Amazing Spider-Man. See, how I feel about Andrew Spider-Man is that he's very underrated. Well, pre No Way Home, I felt that Andrew was very underrated. I felt that people were basically over hating on him. And, pretty much that I liked The Amazing Spider-Man a lot. But anyway, on to the third spot, I got Spider-Man 3. Now, yeah, I hate that dance scene and all that shit, but at the same time, like, people over hate on shit. And I think that Spider-Man 3 is a much better movie. I mean, you got other movies that are just thrown together. No Way Home. You got movies that are just thrown together and all that bullshit. And it's being called the greatest movie of all time. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, trash movies can be called the greatest movie of all time. But not Spider-Man 3 though, because people want to trash it. But for Spider-Man 3, when I was watching the movie, I felt like I was watching two movies at once. I felt like I was watching Raimi's vision and Sony's vision. That's how it felt with me. It felt like I was watching two movies. But, I like it for what it is. In another universe, Spider-Man 3 actually went Sam Raimi's way, and we got, Spider-Man 4, 5, and 6 and all this shit. Just saying. But yeah. On to number 2 is the first Spider-Man movie ever. Yeah, Spider-Man. See, growing up as a kid, seeing Peter do all this and that really made me want to be a hero until I realized that you can't really get superpowers. But I think that it was a very inspiring movie, but not as inspiring as the number one on my list, which is obviously Spider-Man 2. See, the reason I love Spider-Man 2 is because it goes so in depth on the character and all that shit. We seeing the struggles and shit. I mean, like, that's next up, bro. And nothing unless exactly like it. I mean, exactly like it or but better. That's the only way Spider-Man 2 can be top, bro. I'm not putting a movie with a fuckload Spider-Man on top of Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man movie to me. Sorry, not sorry. And before I close this out, my say so about this, I got the Raimi trilogy at the top of my list. I just want to say I don't like these movies because of nostalgia. It's a lot of aspects and all that bullshit that I like about the movie. I mean, as soon as you say you like the Raimi trilogy and all that, people always just run to saying nostalgia this, nostalgia that, without even asking why you like it. They just automatically assume nostalgia. But I mean, whatever, man. If that's how you feel, that's just how you feel. Just know that Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man movie to me. And yeah, I think that's it. Just in the comment section, drop your list. I was going to add Venom and all that bullshit to the list, but I was like, nah. I'm just gonna wait for Morbius to make an update list with those movies. But yeah, drop your top Spider-Man movies in the comments or whatever. And yeah, we're gonna take it from there.